Hey guys, this is Tiffany, aka the Tiffinator, and today I'm playing Capture the Flag. As you can see, I started late, but I did want to bring you this video because I love playing Capture the Flag. If you guys follow me, you know I love playing objective type games just because I really do like playing the objective and, having a goal. Um, but I'm playing with the MPL and I have a crossbow as my secondary. So I was just having, some fun trying out some different weapons. And hopefully you guys like the gameplay. Just to let you know, it does get a little laggy, and then at the end, we did have to have a host migration, so it gets a little glitchy at the end. But other than that, just sit back, relax, and I hope that you like it. So I just got a haircut. I guess to a lot of people that's not a big deal. But I never grew up like going to a salon. I always kind of did it myself, and I I don't know. I guess we just didn't have the money, or I didn't want to spend the money on getting a haircut, so I didn't really realize growing up um, how much how much of a better job a professional will do. But throughout, well, when I was really little, I had short hair because my mom didn't really want to, take forever in the morning to get my hair ready for school. So I had short hair growing up. But all through, like, maybe the end of elementary school through high school, I had super long hair because I just trimmed the ends myself and I didn't really, have any sort of style to it. I just let it grow really long. And so by senior year, my hair was like, I don't know, to like the middle of my back. And I'm not really big on my looks, I guess. I mean, especially with hair, I'm like, whatever, if I screw it up, it'll just grow back out. So it wasn't a big deal. So at the end of high school, after I graduated and I took my, senior pictures and all of that, I was just like, I just want to get rid of this hair because I was kind of tired of it. And I just chopped it off. I like put it in a ponytail and just chopped the ponytail off. And I actually thought my hair was really cute. It was super short and it was just like maybe just above my shoulders. And and I went out that night with my friends and they were like, "Holy Jesus. What the heck did you do? What did you do to your hair?" And I was like, "Isn't it cute?" I had it in little pigtails and I had cut bangs for myself. And they're like, "Tiffany, it looks like you just put it in a ponytail and chopped it off." And I was like, "Yeah, that's what I did." And they're like, "No, you need to get it fixed because when you do that, then the hair in the front is longer than the hair in the back." Who knew that would be the style, nowadays? But yeah, they're like, "No, you can't walk around like that." They're trying to be good friends, so I had to, go and get my hair fixed. And so when I entered college, um, my hair was so short. I had like a pixie cut. I couldn't even put it in pigtails. I couldn't put it up. I basically had to either style my hair every day, which I did a lot. I used to get dressed up for class just because I wanted to look pretty. But a lot of days I wore like a headband because that's pretty much all I could do with my hair. Well, so in college, whenever I would drink, I don't know why, but I would get into a habit of saying, "Let's cut my hair." And it is really scary, like waking up and you're all hungover and you're like, "Oh gosh, what did I do last night?" And you go to go look at yourself in the mirror and you have like short hair and you're like, "Oh, I cut my hair last night." Like, how crazy is that? Why would you ever want to go get drunk and then when you're drunk be like, "I know, I have a great idea. I want to chop my hair off." Don't ever do that. This is a warning. Don't cut your hair when you're drunk because it usually doesn't end up very nice. Lucky for me, I I wouldn't ever go like super crazy, but yeah, I used to cut off like a couple inches at a time. And my hair grows pretty fast, so I was lucky. But we would do all sorts of crazy stuff. I remember when I would hang out with one friend, um, we would paint stuff when we got drunk. Like we would take jello shots and listen, like rock out to all this crazy music. She was really big into music. So we'd listen to all these different artists and just like feel the music flow through us and paint. And so she had all these little wooden tables, like little side tables for her living room. And we would paint them. And so it was like a nice little surprise present in the morning. You would wake up and say like, "Oh, what does your table look like today?" And it was actually a lot of fun. And it was fun to wake up and see like, wow, that actually looks really good. It doesn't look like some drunk person painted that table. Well, it kind of did, but I mean, it looked pretty awesome in my opinion. But it's, I don't know, college was just like a fun time to um, hang out and let loose and have fun and go steal cafeteria trays and or borrow the trays to go slide down the hill at nighttime. And there's this big hill on our campus, and we would just like like tubing in the wintertime, we would just go tray sliding, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, I just recently went and got a haircut, which was kind of fun because I usually don't go get it professionally done. But when I was working as an engineer, this is what changed my mind and what made me think, okay, you need to have a professional do this because you obviously don't know what you're doing. Um, so I was trying to cut my bangs for, you know, I don't know. I don't really like my hair in my face. But I cut my bangs and I cut them way too short. And so I kept pulling hair down from the back to cut them longer. And I ended up with these super thick bangs. And, you know, they would take some styling, but I straightened them and I put a cute headband on. And I was like, okay, I can make this work. So I went to work and I was in the bathroom. I was washing my hands. And one of my coworkers walks in and she hadn't seen me yet that day. And she like got startled, like, oh, there's somebody in here. And the first thing she says is, "Holy bangs." And then she's like, "Oh, I really like your haircut." And I'm thinking, oh my goodness. Like, holy anything is not good, right? Like, you can't save yourself from that. You can't. I'm like, okay, you don't like my hair, whatever. I get it, but don't lie to me, you know. And so from that point on, and then everybody else in the office was like, "Oh, you look so cute today," and I wore like a super cute outfit to kind of compensate for my hair. But they're like, "Oh, I love your hair that way, and you look really cute today." But from that point on, I was like, "Okay, I know I need to go to a professional." So I posted some pictures. If you follow me on Twitter, go look at it. Just follow me at the Tiffinator1. Or I also posted some pictures on my Facebook. I think it's facebook.com/the Tiffinator1 also. I don't know. Check it out. And leave me a comment. Tell me if you like it or not. I'm trying the whole bangs thing over again to see if I like it. And when the stylist cut my hair, I was kind of going for who did I tell her? I said I'm trying to go for like an Olivia Wilde, like Reese Witherspoon, bang. And at first, I kind of didn't like it, but it's kind of growing on me. And so tell me what you think, or if I should go back to growing it long. You probably don't care. But if you do, check it out and let me know what you think. So it's almost the end of the video. We end up winning, and I hope that you like the video. Check out my page at YouTube. Other than that, I hope you guys have an awesome day. I end up going 24 and 6. This is the Tiffinator. Come play with me.